Are you curious about what's happening in the real estate market? Well, today we're going to share a market update for you. But first, be sure to like this video and subscribe so you can be notified when new videos are posted. And if you know someone else who might like this video, be sure and share it. So we're closing in on the end of February 2023, and interest rates are noticeably higher than they were in January. Because of that, there's a little less enthusiasm in the air from potential buyers. There were only 1,822 new contracts accepted last week, noticeably lower than the previous 2 weeks, which were all around the 2,000 mark.
On the other hand, sellers have turned down the rate of new listings coming to the market. Demand and supply are both weakening from the same interest rate movement. The result is that we still see the market balance moving in favor of the seller, which will help support pricing. The volume of transactions is not likely to rise as quickly as it would have if rates had stayed as low as in January. We are still seeing increased closed transaction rates, as you would expect for the time of year, but the listing success rate has also recovered and now stands over 70%, consistent with a healthy market. Basically, the correction in pricing looks to have run its course, and we are now back to a normal market, far less frenetic than experiencing between 2020 and 2022.
We follow the Cromford Market Index closely, and if you're not familiar with what the Cromford Market Index is, this is a value that provides a short-term forecast for the balance of residential resale market. The market index is calculated from trends in pending, actives, and sold listings compared with historical data over the previous 4 years. If the market gauge is over 100, it indicates a seller's market. Below 100 indicates a buyer's market. So the latest Cromford Market Index chart for the 17 largest single-family market shows that Fountain Hills remains in first place for now, with Chandler trailing close behind. The rest of the Northeast Valley is clearly declining for sellers, especially Paradise Valley, where supply is rising and demand is falling. The rest of the Central Arizona market, it continues to improve for sellers over the last month. Top areas include Tempe, Glendale, Avondale, Gilbert, Queen Creek, Goodyear, Phoenix, and Mesa, all locations where the Cromford Market Index increased by 24% or more. We still have 4 cities in a buyer's market, with 2 in balance and 11 in a seller's market.
Higher mortgage rates since January are starting to slow the recovery in demand, but they are also discouraging potential sellers. The net effect is still positive, but the return to normal volumes is going to take a little longer than it appeared 2 weeks ago. Investors continue purchasing single-family homes, and in some areas we are experiencing multiple offers due to low supply. This doesn't necessarily translate to offers way over asking price or buyers waiving appraisals, as we saw in the frenzy, but there is definitely competition for the great homes that are priced well. If you have questions about your specific area, let's connect, and don't forget to follow us on Instagram or Facebook at Perspective Real Estate Group.